Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. This is probably one of my most favourite games of all time, so I thought I'd share a little playthrough with you guys. This time I'm going to side with the NCR and go for a melee build, just because I like to get up close and personal. But it should be a lot of fun. I'll show you guys some little tips and tricks and stuff to this game, because I've played it quite extensively. But anyway, let's get stuck into it right away. This is one of the coolest cutscenes of all time, in my opinion. Blue Moon. Oh boy. War.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army
Mr.
of
House.
rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Oh dear.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
We can get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Oh
From
shit.
where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh shit. What a start, eh? Pretty epic. New Vegas. Alright. Let's get started. So yeah, I'm going to side with the NCR, I think. I think they're the only faction I haven't sided with before. The NCR are like the biggest faction here, I think. But it should be fun, siding with them for a bit. I'll try and explore as much as the game before I get stuck into the main storyline quest as well. Because that's just how I roll. Here we go. I'm loading all these packs quickly. Whatever.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy.
So I go as a
You've been
girl.
out cold a couple of days now.
Yeah, I think I'll go
Why
as a
don't you
girl
just
actually.
relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
It's a nice girl's name. Alice. It's a nice girl's name. Let's go for Alice.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
I
I'm
guess.
Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
We'll see what the damage is, Doc.
How'd I do?
Female. Let's go to a preset. Caucasian? Yes. Let's do a little bit of customization because that looks a bit weird. Let's make the cheeks a little bit higher for a start. A little bit more pronounced. Kind of looks Chinese now. Oh no, we don't want that. We want it the opposite way. Forehead needs to be a little bit smaller. Oh no. That's about right. Your eyes look kind of weird now. That'll do. Brow, that needs to go. No, that looks like a clown. Cool, I think that actually looks pretty good. Let's go with this jaw, sort this jaw out a bit. A little bit thinner. Let's get rid of that. Concave or convex? I don't know what's going on there. Let's go a little bit more convex then. Now that's better. Cool. Eyes. Small or large? Let's have a look at large. Think bigger looks better there? Down or up? I think they're sort of placed together. Together or apart? About that? Yeah, it's good. I like that. Eye colour. Hazel. Looks good to me. Next, hairstyle. I quite like this one actually. We'll go with that. What colour hair does Alice have? Gold? Honey. Just honey. Seems good to me. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
No. Get me up.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, Doc. We'll go over to the vigor tester. Let's have a quick swirl around. Seems reasonable to me. Alright, Doc.
You're looking good so far.
Thank you.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick.
It's kind of robotic, her arms, though. I don't know. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's put our strength up to 7, because we're going to be going with melee. We'll go strength and charisma. Maybe one less. No, I think that'd be good. Seems good to me.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well,
No.
you know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one and drop it.
No,
What do you
good.
say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
You hitting on me?
Dogs are still barking.
Yeah, okay. Have a seat.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Shroud.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Jeans.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Agree.
I'm slow
No opinion.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art.
Last one.
They don't look like anything.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Yeah, why don't you just ask me to do this in the first place, eh? So melee was right, speech was right, and what else do I want to invest points in? So that's my weapons covered. That's speech covered. Science or repair? Let's go barter. Good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just
Sure.
a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I certainly don't. Is there any for melee? I haven't done melee before, so it should be interesting. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critical hit. I'd like to see the percentage. Yeah, we'll go with that. Where's it gone? Here it is. And let's go with Wild Wasteland, why not?
Alright,
Good.
I guess that about does it.
Good.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Thank you, Doc, for your kindness. Let me just get some stuff quickly. Thank you. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna do some looting. Pork and beans, delicious. Foot locker, full cap. Ammo, don't need. Cram, delicious. Should have some food in here as well. I'm guessing the refrigerator. Delicious. Can't eat any of that stuff because it'll probably kill me. Good. Just going to walk over that table there, don't mind me. What about it? There used to be a hat here. Doc, what have you done with the hat? Whatever.
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Do you?
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try
Sweet.
not to get killed anymore.
I'll try not to. Yes, hardcore, of course. Excuse me. Always go hardcore. It's always worth a challenge. Good thing about hardcore is a lot of people don't realise. They think it's a little bit harder, but the thing about hardcore is you actually get like a better chance to get your health up more often because you're constantly eating, drinking, so your health is constantly going up, which is a good thing. Alright, the Wasteland. Beautiful. Okay, all of my DLC is going to load in quickly. Fine. Good. Right, let's get some items on. Some machete action going. Yep, cool. That's light. This is also light. So it's, yeah, they're both the same, are they? So what should I go for? The leather? Yeah, we'll go for the leather. Yeah! They look like a beast. You better not give me a gun in here. I don't take kindly to strangers giving me guns. Well, actually, they do give me a gun. They want you to start off by shooting bottles off a wall, which is something I can definitely do, but something that I'm not really looking to do. Hi, Sonny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. Let's do that quickly then.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
I know.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, sounds good to me. Nice little dog, eh? Thank you. So I've got 15 more levels added on. I haven't downloaded the last DLC yet. Can't remember what it was called, but it was basically the DLC where you go and find you find out more about your past. The flashing arrow on the compass shows you your location of your objective. Very interesting. I think she wants me to shoot something with a varmint rifle. I haven't got the varmint rifle yet. Anytime today, Sonny. You here yet?
Now, see the
There you go.
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I did
Tell you
actually.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
No, thank you.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back
Did.
now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
It's
Hey,
a
do me
dog.
favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Good. Let's go and see Trudy then. I think we get a quest right at the beginning actually, where we have to deal with some powder gangers, which is fine by me because powder gangers are arseholes. And they're against the NCR, and I'm going to side with the NCR, so that should be a bit of fun.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Oh dear.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
See you later. Trudy, what was happening there?
You've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all
Looks
about?
like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Never mind, I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I will be. Right, let's go and see Ringo. Get this quest started. It's a pretty easy quest. I think all you need to do is talk to Sunny Smiles, whatever her name is. That's all you need to do to get this quest started. Pretty easy, eh? I don't need any equipment or anything like that because I've got the all the packs loaded at the beginning of the game, like the tribal pack, those other two packs, like the caravan pack, and the I don't know what the other pack was, like vault pack or classic pack or something like that. I have no idea. But let's get this started. It's a pretty easy quest actually, this first one. In hardcore mode, always pick up these things because they're pretty good for healing. Although it doesn't go towards your bonus if you're trying to go for the trophy.
Who are you? And what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun.
It's okay.
Just caught me off guard, that's all. We got
No
off
worries.
to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Do you know there's a man named G.O.A.T looking for you?
He doesn't look very tough though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And
And I would.
I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help. You need a hired gun, I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Sweet. I'll have to do. It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Whatever, dude. Search up these boxes and stuff. Was that doctor's bag? Oh, yes it was. Oh, yes it was. Boxing times. Tin can. Let's open this bad boy up. Get all these out. Box. Sack. What's in your sack, Ringo? Ball cap. Very nice. What's in this over here? Ooh, quite a lot of shit. 20 gauge rounds. All these rounds, even though I'm going for a non-lethal, I use the rounds to, they're basically like money. Money, Ringo. Alright, let's put this away. Where's my machete gone? Yeah, I like the look of that. Can't wait to get my hands on Machete Gladius, which you get from that sound was a little bit delayed. Yeah, you get the Machete Gladius from a few of the more elite members of the Legion, and that's a pretty beast machete. Does like bonus limb damage. I don't know if this does bonus limb damage. No, it doesn't. It's kind of annoying. So most of the machetes do bonus limb damage, which is always a good thing. So we'll just get two of these people on our side. We'll get Sunny Smiles and we'll get Trudy. Because Trudy, you just need to pass a speech check, and speech checks mean easy XP. And the first perk I'm going to take is the perk that gives you additional XP, and I'll probably take that about 3 times before I get any good melee bonuses.
Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy enough. Well, that was easy.
G.O.A.T talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know he's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
That's fine. Goodbye. So I'll speak to Trudy, and I think I did barter as well at the beginning of the game, so I might be able to speak to the shop guy.
You're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me take on the Powder Gang.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Sounds good to me. Goodbye. Alright, let's go and speak to the fella in the general store. I should be able to pass his speech check. There's a few speech checks throughout the game. If you invest into barter and speech, then you can do double whammies and stuff, which is quite fun. Always fun. But you can make this game incredibly easy if you invest into speech. So easy. It's crazy. Alright, let's go into the shop and see the shopkeeper. I think this guy just wants 30 barter and that will pass it off. Something like that. If it's higher than 30 barter, then forget about it.
You must be
Hello,
the one
Chet.
Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
No, I'm fine.
Plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I need supplies to fight the Powder Gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Yeah, it's fine. See ya.
Take it easy now.
Whatever, Chet. Alright, we'll go back to Ringo now. That's good enough. Good enough start, in my opinion. This is a nice little tutorial mission. It's not really a tutorial mission, but I guess it is. It's like the first mission you can really stumble across. Unless you wanted to dive straight into the main storyline. The main storyline's pretty easy though. You can run through that in a couple of hours. Could go to Doc Mitchell, but I can't be bothered. He just gives you a few extra stim packs, which we don't really need at the moment anyway. Let's just go back to Ringo, tell him that we're ready, and that'll be fine. We'll get some XP from killing these Powder Gangers as well. It should take us up to the next level, if not more. We'll have to see. Are you eating something? I don't know.
So what's
Ready?
going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with
Well,
us.
I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nope, let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Shit. Oh, here we
Time to
go.
look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
Let's
I'll
go.
be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
They won't. Trust me. I'm going to charge at them with a machete. And it's going to be fucking brilliant. Don't know why this machete doesn't have bonus limb damage though. That's kind of annoying. I'll have to kill some Legion guys to get the special bonus limb damage one. I think it's just a standard machete to be honest. But for whatever reason this broad machete doesn't have the bonus limb damage. It's pretty stupid. IMO. Anyway, the powder gangers are here. Look alive. Here they are. Right, do some kiting tactics. I'm snaking. I'm snaking. I'm snaking. Oh yeah.
Murderer. Murderer.
No. It's fun. Here's Joe Cobb.
Come on.
Haha. Here's the last fella. Bring it on. I'm jumping. Yeah, get it. What? What else is going on? Someone all the way over here. Why? What are you doing? Fucking idiot. Great. Yeah, told you I'd level up. That was awesome. Easy Pete, you took a bit of a beating then, didn't you? Let's go melee again. Yeah. Where is it? Swift learner. Good. Sorry about that, Easy Pete. You nearly died. Guys got any good stuff? Cleaver. That does bonus limb damage. Nowhere near as much damage.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're
I'll
welcome.
stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Sure, that went pretty well, didn't it? Give me all of this stuff. Take all this stuff and sell it, because it's worth money. Varmint rifle, why not? Dynamite, worth money. I could do the stim pack, to be honest. Doctor's bag and a stim pack. So some food actually. What food do I want to eat? Pork and beans, delicious. One of these, delicious. Grilled mantis, and some cram. So when you're eating food, you have to eat the individual items. You can't just eat like 4 of one item and it will like stack. You have to eat like multiple items rather than just the same item multiple times. If that makes any sense, it should make sense. It's pretty simple, to be honest. But yeah, that was the first mission. It went pretty well, in my opinion. I've got this machete, which was covered in blood a few seconds ago. Somehow has now cleaned itself. Maybe I've got like a little cleaner or something in my pocket. I doubt it, but who knows. The thing about the powder gangers is they like to chuck dynamite, which always, well, not always, but pretty much always does like limb damage. So it's pretty good to get your strength up really early. So when you can get a perk called Animation Skeleton, I think it's called, it means your limbs take like 50% less damage, which is really, really useful. Should we go and kill this guy? I think so. Right, let's jump. Jumping technique engaged. Ready, punk? Slice! Yeah! Cut off his head. That was awesome. He's got a baseball bat. That guy just got the D from this girl. This blonde girl. That really look good to go. Wonder if there's anything in here. No, I don't think there is. There is something in here, however. Gene's skydiving. Doesn't look like there's too many enemies around here, which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, in here there's like a cupboard full of stuff, and there's a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap as well. It's just something you should always look out for. And there it is. Is that another one? No, it's a key, and that key opens up one of these lockers. That one. It's full of all this stuff. Laser. Wow, that's a really, really good fucking weapon actually, if you can get one of these early on in the game. If you're into your energy weapons. Some electron charge pack, not many, but it's better than nothing, eh? Not bad. So there you go, if you want to get a really good energy weapon really early on in the game, go there. Get a laser RCW, I think they're called. They're pretty good. You don't normally get them until quite late on in the game. Well, at least until you get to the strip. But anyway, let's progress towards Primm. Find out a little bit more about the main story. See if there's any more of these powder gangers around. I can see one. Engaging strafing technique. Strafing technique engaged. Oh, see that? That was a double. That was fucking awesome. Stim pack. Thank you. These guys are getting owned. They can't handle the bitch with the blade. Yes, and that was mine. Thank you very much. Powder gangers are always involved in, like, what's this note about? Not many patrols out here lately. Yeah, that seems pretty boring. Explosives crate. Don't want any of that. Good. What's in this little shack? Ammo. Steal your ammo. Don't make me lose karma. Why do I lose karma from stealing from the powder gangers? And that was another mine. And now I have really low health. That's brilliant. See, the powder gangers, they are arseholes. Now the doctor's bag. Brilliant. And also in hardcore modes, when you take a stim pack, it doesn't automatically add on to your health. It slowly adds on. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You just need to be a little bit more careful. That's all. What's this over here? Should I get my binoculars out? Nothing. Does that actually do anything? It does zoom in a little bit. Not very much, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Right, let's go over to Primm. We're pretty close now. Let's see what this is all about. Radiation. Nommy nommy. Gotta love a bit of radiation. So that's Primm over there. Can I pick this up? No. This big shithole over there. Geckos. Come and get some. I'm here. Yeah. And you. Okay, run. It's up to you. Your choice. Is it another gecko? No, it's my XP. Oh, it's dead. Come here, where the fuck are you going? Yeah, I like that. Bloody mess, I think, is a good perk to invest in as well. Although I think for bloody mess you need to invest in, I think it's guns, which is kind of stupid. You should be able to get it with either guns, melee, or anything like that. But you know, it is what it is. And this guy's going to tell me that Primm is off limits.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Thanks for the warning.
You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes.
No, I don't think so.
On the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
It's fine, I don't mind getting shot. I've been shot a few times already. And I've trodden on 2 mines, been blown up by dynamite. Lots and lots of good stuff. Can't wait to get a super sledge. It's going to be pretty tasty. Super sledges are pretty ridiculous. But a lot of fun as well. There's a few mines here. There you go, I deactivated it. And picked it up. And got 6 XP as well. Great start. Great start. This town looks pretty deserted to me. Although it isn't. It certainly isn't deserted. It's filled with escaped convicts, I believe. There should be some around this corner. Engaged in snake techniques. and jumping technique as well. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot. Give me all of this stuff. I'm just about to sell it, baby boy. Oh, no me. Oh, some jet. Alice is definitely going to be a drug addict. She's definitely going to take quite a lot of drugs, like Psycho, Med-X, all the good stuff.
I don't know what
Hello.
it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I'll take my risks. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth, with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I don't want work. I lost the package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Sure do.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He cancelled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
So that was Alyssa's. I'd like you to ask something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
What have you got for sale?
Sure, have a look.
I've got a ton of crap I need to sell, actually. Take this money. It's no use to me. Magnum rounds. Let's go into all my ammo. I'll sell all my ammo. I don't need any of this stuff, I don't think. Excellent. Good start, eh? Get some of this food as well. Ramen steak. Some of this. Junk food. Maize, pinion nuts, stim packs, sunset sauce. Perfect.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No worries, I'll see you later. Alright, let's go and find out what Bison Steve's all about. I know what he's all about already. He's a bit of a jerk, but we're going to sort him out. I'm going to give him the old 1-2. Actually, I think I can do like a speech check on him. I think you just need like 25 speech or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to invest in speech next, because speech is really, really useful when you're like early on in the game. You can get your speech up to like 80, You can pass so many speech checks, and it's very useful. Have we got any medics? I don't think I'll need any at the moment, but I will do eventually.